What's good, people? And we're back again with
We
the
back,
MORETIME podcast, and we're gonna hit up.
motherfucking more time.
My name is Axel Holy, and this is
The flying monk.
that's right, and we're here to discuss what's been going on this week in general in the madness out there.
You know what I'm saying? Can't lie to you. Them sounds are kind of putting man off. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's been a mad week, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been an emotional roller coaster, if you would say. You know what I mean? It was um, it was like positive, positive, positive. Then you got news of Party's injury.
Ooh, flatlining.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What do you want to talk about first? You want to talk about the Arsenal game, or you want to talk about the rest of the games that happened?
let's talk about the rest of the games that happened, man. Let's
Yeah,
you
man.
know,
Get
like,
into it.
because obviously we was the only game that took place yesterday, but let's look at the rest of the week's results from the Premier League. Um,
It's a Premier.
so we might as well start at Saturday, where we played.
Yeah, yeah.
We played. Obviously, we played on Saturday anyway. But we start with West Ham and Chelsea. They drew 1-1. I low key think that,
Did you catch?
huh?
Did you catch any?
I didn't catch that game at
I
all,
watched a
actually.
little bit of it. I watched a little bit of it, and still not clicking for Chelsea. Potter, don't know what's going on with him, man.
Bro, is that what we were saying, man?
Big of a
He's
job.
got too many tools.
You know what I mean? Toolbox.
Just just overflowing with shit, and he just don't know what to use. It's long, isn't it? It's long.
That man got bare sick players and that, but I don't know what to do with them. You
Don't
know
know
what I
how to
mean?
put them together. Don't know what the right combination is, what the right blend. You know what I mean, it's
You know what I mean?
a
There's
bit vague.
no team camo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. No green lines.
No green lines, bro.
No green
Just
lines.
bare random dons from random places. I'm saying just fucking patchwork quilt, crazy paving team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
feel you. So yeah, that
but yeah, that game. Where are Chelsea in the table now?
like 10th or something, man. They're not really about nothing. Yeah, the 10th.
Yeah, it's not a good look for them at all, man.
Nah, it's not. It's not. They're on 31 points in 10th place. You know, they can still make some European places. Um, I don't see them making top four because they're 10 points behind Newcastle. But Newcastle have drawn their last three games in a row as well, so they're dropping points.
You don't reckon they could mount a little late charge
Who's
for a
that now?
top four position?
Chelsea?
Yeah,
Maybe, but it depends what their running's like. We're 20 odd games into the season. There's only 14 left, really.
yeah, for real. It's a Mazzoline, bro. Especially for them, man. I think it's a next year thing for them still.
Yeah, definitely.
And they might look a bit dangerous next year.
No,
You know what I mean?
100%. I think it all depends what happens in the summer in terms of how many people they get out of the door, um, whether or not they get the right people in the door, and whether or not they trust Potter to stay on.
Would you trust Potter?
Bro, if I've put you in place and spent all this money to put players there, I'm giving you more than a season to make it run.
Do you reckon they're his players or do you reckon they're
I
Chelsea
don't know.
players?
It doesn't matter whether or not that, you know what I mean.
'Cause
The point,
they might just think, look, if you can't deal with these men, then you have to go.
yeah, I don't see. You know, all it is this Todd Bowley guy, right? He doesn't seem like he really knows what he's doing, like in football world, doesn't it? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I think
man's
he
just,
just thinks
man's just
buying all the
got the Yankee
players.
approach.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah, yeah. You're buying all the players is the way forward, right?
NFL. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, super team. Like the NBA really, like how they build little super teams and that. But I don't know, man. Like I think it's going to take a little while to click because beyond anything else, you know, when Roman Abramovich came in, he's coming in from Russia, right? So he's already knows about football and fucks with football, like because he's European. It's just standard
Yeah,
that everybody kind of fucks with football.
just kind of he understands it, innit?
Yeah, and kind of almost in the sense of like what I mean by that is his approach was to throw money at it, but he was employing top managers. The majority of the time, it's a top name, apart from Frank
Mm.
Lampard, I'd say.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
like their little interim managers like Roberto Di Matteo, but Di Matteo still won Champions League and that. Right?
yeah. He's still got a bit about himself, you know.
Yeah, well, he won Champs League with them, innit? When
Yeah,
he was manager.
that's what I mean.
Yeah,
He got something,
yeah.
but
But yeah, so like I don't know about this this because all it is, yeah, is it's whether or not Chelsea finish where they are now at the end of the season, and whether or not the fans are really moving with it. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Because that's the main thing with them.
yeah. I think he's got till the end. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And then they'll say whether he's staying or going or what. Because you know what Chelsea are like? They don't operate like everyone else, really. You know what I mean?
No, but that's old
But
Chelsea, innit? There's old regime. The only thing that's the same
yeah,
is the
but they're
fans,
gonna
innit?
try and
So
because they ain't really got no. You know what I mean? They're just the money side, innit?
yeah,
That's how they got. That's how they won their things. So they got to continue that, innit? They ain't got no philosophy of the beautiful game. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
yeah, and obviously
But
what they've done in hiring Potter and then spending all the money is like two conflicting philosophies.
yeah,
It's
of course. You got a man that just normally tinkers with a squad of mediocre mans and makes them shine.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Well, I
saying?
wouldn't even say it's that.
Or
It's more so that he is more attuned to creating top quality players rather than being given one.
yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
like in terms of these players probably always had that quality, but put them in a system, instill them with the right training and the right rare tear, blase blah, boom, rolling. But with this thing, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's gonna get given the time. Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, for real. What's going on with my screen, man? It's all jumping
Oh, is
around
it?
all
Hold
big
on,
and
because I'm not even looking at the OBS. Hold on.
right, yeah, no, it's all right
All
now.
right,
It's
all right, all
fucking good.
right.
But
Rest of the
you saying
results
for
then,
West
yeah.
Ham? West Ham. You saying for
What
West
about
Ham
West Ham,
and
man?
boys.
Where are they? They're far, man. Yeah, they're hanging
You know
over
what
the top of the relegation zone, man. They're on 20 points. Uh
I mean?
yeah, it's looking bleak because they're not far off of relegation. Like I'm saying, Southampton are rock bottom with 15. Then you got Bournemouth and Everton on 18. Then you got Leeds on 19. Then West Ham on 20. And then the next team above them is on 23, isn't it? So West Ham is basically in a relegation scrap with Leeds, Everton, and Bournemouth.
Do you see them getting out of that?
Well, basically, two teams are going to escape it. That's that's the thing because Southampton are definitely going down. So there's only two more places then. So it's out of West Ham, Leeds, Everton, or Bournemouth. I think.
Bournemouth,
I think Bournemouth definitely going to go out, go down.
uh,
Um,
West
I
Ham.
don't think West Ham will go down. Yeah, nah. I think it might be Leeds, you know, or Everton because Everton is, you know what I mean. But we'll see, innit? Man, like Everton,
If they still had Frank, if they had Frank, they'd be going
it'd
down,
be
bro.
gone, innit? They've only
You know
won
what I
one
mean?
game though. That's the maddest thing. Their
All
past
year,
five
we'll
games
see.
is all L's, yeah. And there's only one. there's only there's only one green light on that shit, man.
Yeah, ours ain't much better,
Yeah,
man. But
ours is bad, bro. But like I'm saying to you, yeah, that one green, yeah, that Everton have got is what we give them. Ours,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
is win win loss draw loss. Cities is win win loss win win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's recent
that's
form, innit?
recent form. That's all recent form.
So what was
And
the other
Brentford's the
game?
next best recent form. Win, win, draw, win, draw.
Anyone's to grab, man? Like Arsenal City and Man United, I reckon.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's still between us and City. Um, just because United's still got quite a bit to make up. We don't have to play United. I don't know if City have to play United, but we got to play
Maybe.
Newcastle, right?
So what was the next game on the?
On the scores and fixtures, the scores and fixtures.
Yeah,
It was us. It's Arsenal versus Brentford, obviously.
forget that
Yeah,
game,
yeah, yeah.
man. Not onto
Crystal Palace versus Brighton was a 1-1 draw.
Crystal Palace. Not really.
Sambi Lokong, the spirit of Sambi, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, no, they're
Yeah, I don't know
mid-table.
what's
It's
going on.
mid-table mediocrity, man. They're all right. They're not in a scrap for relegation, and they're not like. Do you know what I mean? They're not doing nothing. They're not going Europe. Like, but
Yeah, I just
they're two places behind Chelsea. Quite a lot of points though. Like 2 wins behind Chelsea as well.
for real.
So Brighton are 6th with 35 points. Quite a long way.
How are Brighton?
Huh?
How are they doing this? How are they just selling all their best players and still
Because their
bringing
scouting
in
network
Don?
is sick and it's like 2-3 years
Hmm.
in advance. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Like literally, man could just buy up the whole team and they got another one ready to go. Like levels, you know what I'm saying? Like if we would have got Caicedo and whatever, and you know what I
Bro,
mean?
where's our fucking scouting team?
Bro, I have no idea, bro. Edu's just. We'll get onto that
Yeah,
anyway, man.
yeah,
What was the next one?
yeah. Yeah. It was Fulham 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. Fulham flying, really. Like when I seen them last,
Right.
they're in seventh for the minute. So they're not so much flying anymore, but they've been on a good run. They lost to us, but you know, they're in seventh place. What can you say about Fulham? They got what do you reckon of their DM? That Paulinho guy. He's made the most tackles in the Prem the whole season.
Yeah, I'm down with that, innit? But what's his ball retention? Like, what's he like
Let
under
me just have it,
pressure?
bro. Like every time I've seen him play, he's a fucking wicked man, bruv. Like you put him into art because he's not a little dude either. This is the other thing. I don't wanna. I don't want to. If we're bringing Shaka out of the team, if we're bringing Party in the team, I don't want to be bringing in short dons into that midfield. I want at
Yeah,
least 5'10", 5'11", and athletic. Do you know what I mean? Not 5'6"
five,
and that.
5'10" upwards. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
we got bare little guns, man.
So who was it you just said? Sorry, what was you talking about? Oh yeah, Paulinho.
Fulham.
I'm just gonna have a look at him now. Like,
Yeah, get him up on the vid, man.
what you want him
The
on the
screen's gone
screen?
bigger. So us, so we can see it as
Yeah.
well.
All right. 2 secs. Let's see what his stats are saying. I don't know. I got him on transfer market, I guess.
We need the eye test, man.
We're gonna get what do you call it for that? Oh, maybe not if it's off of YouTube. Nah, will we still get a thingy claim? We will because it's Prem.
Don't worry about that, man. Gonna
Huh?
run. We're just gonna run a few seconds, man.
It's
We're just gonna run a few seconds. See
I
what
don't know if
we've
it's
got.
gonna like it, but we'll do it because I already had something struck off for that shit the other day. Maybe if I get some shit of him from not Fulham. Okay.
Yeah, just don't run sound, innit? And you know what I mean? We'll just talk over it, like.
Alright. Lock the sound.
Should be.
Hit that shit. Block the ad. Continue. pause that. Skip that. Oh, it's off of Fulham's website. We will get a thing. Fucking pussy-os. Right, let me go.
Has he not played for anyone else?
Nah, it's all right. I found a different one. Like, I found a different one.
To be fair, man's swearing and all that anyway, bro. Man's gonna get struck down anyway.
No. I'm saying
But
a
it's alright, man.
copyright claim where they blocked the video because that's what
Oh,
happened to
copyright
me
claim.
the other day when I did that
Oh,
watch
yeah.
along, innit?
What?
Um,
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I've locked the sound, and this is just some random Dons vid, so we should get away with it. We'll soon find out. Either way,
Compilation vid, man.
that's
Compilation
what I've got.
of
That's
his
what I've got.
best
I've
bits.
got that. But you got to remember, they've clipped the footage from elsewhere, innit? So it's
Bro, we're clipping a clip of a clip,
yeah,
man. You know what I mean? It should be cool.
hopefully, we'll run it. We'll run it. Right. So yeah, boom. Here we are. We're gonna go over here, and
And we're over the top of it anyway.
I
so,
can't see the
okay.
screen now, so you'll have to tell. Oh, in fact, I can if I go Skype. Let me just check that. Yeah, calm, and it's YouTubed out as well. So it's just us. We're gonna watch together as a family. Hey. Right, João Palhinha. I feel like this guy is kind of looking Edu-ish, like from back in the day, bro. Like he's levels.
Yeah, for real.
Not like I mean, there's no nonsense. Man's like, give me that, bruv. Give me that, bruv. Give me that
Yeah.
blood clot ball, bruv. More. And he's quick. Do you know what I mean? He's not this is the Thomas Partey replacement. Fuck this Declan Rice shit. Yeah. I like Deco and that, but we're gonna have to pay 80 mil for him, and this guy's better. And I don't reckon you have to pay 80 mil for him.
What we do, yeah, is we this guy with Xhaka, and then we fucking swap Partey's position with where Xhaka's playing, put Partey further up. And
bro, I would just keep them both to be playing in the same position, innit? But like, cause Partey is obviously 30.
Double pivot. You playing that as a double
do
pivot?
That sometimes because like, what are you gonna do against that? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, because that way, like, that's
not much you can do, innit? Not really much you can do, innit?
No, bro, he's a wicked man. I rate him. So yeah, Fulham 2-0. Huh?
But yeah, man, that's all right. He's looking all right.
He's levels, man. He's levels. But yeah, Fulham beat Nottingham Forest. Blah blah blah. Leicester slapped the shit out of Tottenham Hotspur 4-1.
Mashed them, innit?
Out of nowhere. Like, let me have a look where Leicester are in the table. Leicester, 13th. But they have been on a reasonable run, yeah? Like, their form was loss, draw, win. So, like, yeah, they won that game off the back of a draw and a win. They was on some upward energy. We're on some downward spiral right now. We got win, loss, draw, loss. Blood clean.
We need to make that all green, man.
Yeah, I'd love that, man.
Yeah, Tottenham get battered everywhere they go, man.
Loss, win, loss.
We even got what you call it? I don't know why the screen just keeps getting bigger and smaller and that. Sometimes I think. But yeah, they're just watching our games now, innit? Hoping for our downfall. That's the only boost they can get right now. You know what I'm saying? They have to watch us and hope that we don't win the league.
Hope and pray on my downfall.
I mean, because they're getting 4-1 by Leicester, but still think they're on the joke. Right. Did you watch Expressions? Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just funny at this point, isn't it? Like,
what did you watch his thing? Yeah, getting a Robbie.
Nah. What was that? The best of enemies thing. Oh,
go on it.
Oh,
Go on it, man. Yeah. We're just getting a quick
What's
little
it
joke.
called? What's he saying? Expressions.
It's right there. And it's the one where you got like troops and that in the background, and Robbie's face looking all mad and that.
This one. Oh, we're not gonna. Oh yeah, we can have some
So
sound for this, can't we?
that one.
I thought I was Jackson 5 documentary. Them man went from top of the league to top bunk in jail and were made victims against Monopoly Chester FC fam. Arteta.
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn the
You
volume
can't
up a
hear
bit,
it.
fam.
It's banging in my ears, man.
Animated CGI
Oh,
Teta
right.
looking like Woody from Toy Story, blood. Everything moving except his hair, while his team held free, looking like a Metro newspaper. I've been waiting for this, blood. I've been cooked all season.
Yeah, nah.
Look at Robbie's face though in the back and that. The picture of troops. That's from when we lost to Tottenham, innit?
Yeah.
That's when we did. That's when like the last day. Yeah, legendary.
Nah, it's mad. It's mad.
Shit.
Yeah, this is why I don't like associate with Tottenham fans, man. It's yeah, man.
He's on the
Yeah,
smoke.
boy. Shit. All right. Southampton lost 2-1 to Wolves. Okay. I think that was the game where someone got randomly sent off. Yeah, it was. It was more referee corruption, probably. Last but not least, Bournemouth managing to scrape a draw against informed Newcastle.
Pretty
Trying to
mad,
save their, their status.
isn't it? Trying to stay a Prem team.
Oh man.
I'm saying.
Um,
Yeah, let's get on. What are you saying? Want to get on to the game that mattered?
what the Premier League final?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I do.
The day after. It's the day after. What you saying? How you feeling about it?
Man, I kind of. Let's just go back over it. Let's go back over it, because I feel, I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of feel the same way. Like I'm saying, I'm
What as
feeling
you did?
like that. I'm feeling like, oh no. Like I'm saying, it's, after a little bit of reflection, yeah, there's not as much fire for them, but I will say a few things that is I got to double down on from yesterday. Nketiah missed sitters that they're not and never could be described as anything but sitters.
You know what I'm saying?
Tomiyasu with some madness, with one moment of madness. The other thing we can't even. That's not here nor there. A little deflected thing because he's trying to block the thing. It's whatever.
To be fair, the pass back is a
Yeah, that's what I'm
mausoleum,
saying.
man.
That's the bit I'm talking about. It's like, what's going on?
Like you could have done better things, man. Header out for a throw in, kick it out for a throw in, kick it back to the keeper, boot it out for a corner if you got it. You know what I mean?
Right. So there's that.
And then Ramsdale's positioning
Listen,
was a bit
man,
mad as well. I don't know.
once the pass back
Bit of-
is all, nothing matters after that, because it's such a mad
Yeah.
pass back. There's not enough space between where he made the pass from and the goalkeeper, like, for anything other than De Bruyne getting there first, right?
Yeah, for real.
Keepers are going to do what keepers are going to do. It's either instinct to go forward or instinct to go back. Whatever, man. I'm not really that bothered about that. What I will say, though, is we need a plan B, or we need a way of playing that isn't just the same thing every week. I get it, being drilled in what you're doing and blah, 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 right? But I feel like we've got other type of players there, yeah, and even Trossard, when he came in, did more and looked like having more ideas of doing more than
I just think Arteta was kind of shook as well, bro. But when I deep it now, when I think about it, De Bruyne was just shoving man
Yeah,
around. You know
that
what I'm
was mad.
saying?
That was
Fucking
mad. And the fact that none of our players moved to De Bruyne after.
did not. Yeah, and you know, like they know each other from
Yeah,
City
yeah. And
days,
everyone
innit?
just
So that
started
push had
moving to Zinny
extra.
and that.
Yeah, it was like a bully, like, and because their man are like they're like the Man City rejects, innit?
Who? What? Zinny?
Zinny and Arteta, like Arteta's like the B Tech
Well, so they
pet,
say. So
and
they
Zinny is
say,
like
right?
no, I'm just saying like if you look at it like
Right.
from the City point of view, like what gave
Here's the
them
thing.
the energy and what took away from our energy, because I think Arteta was shook, bro. I think when they switched the formation in the second half, I think he just didn't know what
Nah,
to
I
do,
just
bro.
think nobody
He was
knew
like, "Oh
what to
no!"
do. I think they got
It's like
so.
Pep.
I think City, Pep performed almost a perfect rope-a-dope. Because all he did in the
Yeah,
second half is play his normal formation. Everyone's going on like he did some mad shit in the second half. No, he did the mad shit in the first half, and it didn't really do nothing. It didn't work, right? But that lulled us into
yeah.
this false sense of security that this is the level that the game is at, right? And then boom.
No, but I said that on a watch along, innit? Because when people were saying, "Yeah, no, we played well in that," and I was like, "Yeah, we are," but maybe they just ain't
Yeah,
kicked into gears. You know what I mean? I think they were just
yeah.
cruising, waiting for us to do a
Bro,
thing, and then when we tried the thing, they just
basically they
fucking
waited they waited for us um to think we were back in it, I guess. It's either that or it is as simple as, because Pep, that formation he played in the first half is the formation he's been playing against bare other teams. It wasn't new today for that game, right? He's been doing that. So maybe we were just still in it with that. But when it comes to facing City and playing them at their own game, because that's what we're doing their tactics, right? We have to have our actual first 11 on that pitch, or we cannot go against them, even when they don't have their first 11. Do you know why? Because they're the originators of the
yeah,
style. You know, like in Kung Fu, yeah? The master that invents
yeah,
the
yeah,
style can defeat anyone who learns it, yeah, because he
yeah, yeah.
understands the origins of the form, yeah, so he knows how to adapt it way quicker than anybody else could
Yeah,
ever think to adapt it.
for real.
And that's what happened. I feel like
And that's
the man got schooled a little bit by his kung fu master, but it doesn't mean he won't like come across his
but like
own
you say, I
style,
don't
because this
think
is the thing, we
I
haven't got
I
our own
don't
style yet.
I,
I don't think.
no, I don't I think I agree with what you're saying, but I also think with the full strength Arsenal not doing that dumb mistake shit, yeah, when we're on our A game, couple maybe like 10 games ago before the World
Yeah.
Cup or something. I reckon we play way better. I think we might even we could beat them. Like I
What
do think that. I do think
that
the
starting
drop off
lineup?
is so mad. Without if we got if it's Ben White instead of
Yeah,
Tomiyasu on the right, and then we got
yeah,
Jesus instead
yeah,
of Nketiah, and we got Partey instead of
yeah,
Jorginho. I think we stand
yeah.
a
But
way
but
better.
that's my
Like the
point.
level, the
Without
drop offs.
like, as much as we've made leaps and bounds from last year, all that Arteta has managed to put together is a first team lineup. Like, and it's not a knock on
Yeah,
him. It's
yeah,
just saying that that's what we've got, because majority of the players that come in, there's a drop off in some type of way, whether it's a systemic drop off. If you bring in Tierney, all of a sudden you're asking Tierney to play in midfield, and it goes mad because he's just better bombing down the wings, or Tomiyasu,
yeah, yeah.
who maybe isn't as attack minded as Ben White, so whatever. Like, it's good. The both of them are top. They're probably our best substitutions that we can bring on apart from Trossard now. Like, I'd say
Yeah, yeah.
Trossard is the only one who, if he was a bit faster, he might be pushing Martinelli, but I don't see it on that basis. But like I'm saying, like I said earlier, you're right. With our first team, with that first 11, I think we can beat them, and I think they think we can beat them. That's why they come and did what they did, because they are actually scared of us, because they know it's still the beginning stages. Yeah, this, like, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, January transfer, vital, rare." I get it, and I feel the same now as I felt a couple of weeks ago. I get it. There was a chance to but I don't want to get ripped off for something just because.
I'm like you, man. I don't want to just buy players just to buy
Yeah.
players, innit? That's why we ended up with Trossard and
Yeah, because
whatever.
they are
innit?
going to do a job, and we've seen them do a job already. Yeah, whereas in the past, we've bought
But-
players that can't even fucking do a job because we've had to send them out on loan for much more money.
Even yeah, I'm just if you're not gonna buy players that are better than the ones we got, there ain't no point.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna buy a striker that's better than
are better than the ones we got, because they're the only, you know what I mean? Like, we haven't got no like Jorginho outside of Xhaka.
What I'm trying to say is, see our full strength team, yeah. If you're not trying to get transfers with players that are as good or better than them, man, shouldn't be aiming for them.
That's
innit?
my point.
You're getting a striker.
If
Should
you're
be
gonna try and do that
worse
in
than
January, you're gonna get ripped off. Like Chelsea just did, paying 120 million for a Don that was playing
of
for
course.
Benfica.
That's it, man. The timing's everything, isn't it? But at the same time, you can't waste that. So when the summer transfer comes, if you want to do a thing, you got to do a thing.
If they like, whatever happens this season, win or lose the title, yeah, we need to see real movement in the summer. Like, in terms of, let's cut our losses with some of these Dons that we know ain't really gonna be top of the top, yeah, and let's cut our losses with the Dons that are shit as well, and let's bring in real quality. But let's not get ripped off, and let's not go crazy.
For real. Scout someone from out of Europe, or
Listen, man,
what you saying? I'll just pay someone that's going to do a job like a João Felix, or you know what I'm saying?
We don't. I think we need. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be mad. It's going to be controversial, right? But I think, yeah, depending on how the rest of the season goes, Eddie Nketiah is in a direct face-off with Balogun, right?
Bro, them I need to penalty shoot it out.
Yeah.
When it takes off.
But we need to buy a bigger, stronger striker. Maybe as
basically
the
you need
striker,
three. I feel like
because I'm thinking like
you need three. As a strikers, you need three options.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like if you wanna maximize your attack,
because I'm thinking like,
you can't. I'm for like
next
injury
season, yeah. In terms of options, Saka, cool starter. Jesus, cool starter, but maybe on the left wing. I don't know yet. Yeah, because if we could get, say, Victor Osimhen up front, that's the type of striker that we need. Someone like, see Erling Haaland, bro. Why he's so sick is because he's big, strong, and fast. Yeah? We need something like that as an option, at least. If it's not Osimhen, it needs to be someone who has the potential to be an Osimhen. Because just from the size of someone
Vlahovic.
Huh?
Like a Vlahovic.
Fuck that guy.
Nah. You're not into that,
nah. He's more like in the line of a Giroud. I want someone a bit more mobile, a bit more of a actual a triple threat. Like I'm saying, man. Like the thing is with Haaland is
I don't know what's going on with the screen, man, but it keeps shrinking the cam and that. But yeah, well, you don't know what it is with Haaland. Is there a lock? Can you put a lock on that?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I can. Hold on, right. But your shit is going. I don't know if it's your internet or what, but like, boom, it's locked. But now you're not. Yeah, you're moving now, I guess.
Yeah, it should be alright. Yeah, what you saying with
like,
Haaland?
obviously his physical fucking attributes make him just a threat at all times, isn't it? Like obviously height, speed, power. Vlahovic, you got the height and the power, but I ain't really got the speed. Like, and I feel like we like anybody who needs to, that's coming into this team needs to up the physical capabilities first and foremost. Because all of this tiki taka, huh?
Eddie's a bit lightweight, isn't it? I think Eddie's a bit lightweight. And then you've got Jesus, which is kind of short, you know what I mean? So it'd be nice to have another dimension,
and
innit?
like I'm saying, man, Eddie's main thing is meant to be scoring goals in the box. Yeah.
Yeah, needed someone who can head the ball, man.
And the worst thing is about them two chances is he wasn't under any pressure. Of course, mental pressure, yeah, loads of it. But in terms of exactly,
he had no one around him. You might as well just call them free headers, bro.
And
you know what I mean?
the worst part about it is he didn't even get him on target. So it's one of them ones.
And he had a shot. Was it stuck at it? But his shot got blocked or whatever, but it should have, you know what I mean? Should have done a bit better. Should have took it earlier.
He hesitated. He should have just shot first time. There was bare that going on, man.
Bare hesitation, man.
And this is the difference, man. This is literally the difference. Like I don't want to hear.
I think that was caused by the Tomiyasu fuck up. I just sent the. You know when Mustafi used to do that, and the whole thing,
because everyone was
and the whole
probably
team
fragile anyway after the Everton defeat, and then we drew to Brentford. So like you know,
yeah.
So boy, like I'm saying, man, it's gonna take a lot. I seen
my FPL did sick this week.
I didn't even see it. I haven't looked. I'm pretty sure I got Haaland up front. I'm pretty sure Jesus is on my fucking pitch as well, so it's long. But yeah, man. I was just saying it is. Oh fuck knows now. I forgot what I was saying.
I was just saying about fucking what kind of striker to you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I think you're.
And who would you know of
strikers?
If you heard of anybody that you would
if I'm not
potential...
if I'm not gonna get Victor Osimhen, because it's like I'm saying, that's just a lot of money. Yeah, I'm getting Ivan Toney. I'm just saying, fuck it. I'm getting Ivan Toney.
What? I'd clap Ivan.
And I'd sell Nketiah, bro. I'd just do it. I just feel that way now. I'd sell Nketiah. Bro, I'm giving Balogun a run as well. Like, he can come through, get rid of Nketiah.
Like, he turned up for Man United.
Yeah, that's all good, man.
Right. That's what we got to remember.
Yo, listen.
Well, I am with you. It's not
about when you did turn up, bro. This is the problem. It's about when you didn't. It's the only time that anybody is ever going to talk about is when you didn't do the thing. Yeah? When you did do the thing, that's your fucking job. It's like rap. It's like rap music. Yeah. Like if you didn't make the music, then you just didn't make the music, innit? Like
that's it, bro.
Like it's that. Because like think about it. That
whole
game, right? that whole game, oh Lord, bro, the whole game, yeah, you're waiting as a striker, you're waiting and dreaming of one of them chances. Never mind two,
for them, and you bury
bruv.
him.
That's bread.
I,
They,
f- I
they
think.
were
I,
bread and
why do I
butter
feel
as
like
well,
he
bro.
had? Why do I feel like he had three chances?
I don't
and he
know. I
didn't
can't
take them?
remember.
Might have been two, but I feel like
I
there
can't
was a
remember.
third one. You
I
know,
can't remember. I'm not gonna lie. But you might be right. I
Kaya
just remember
Saka,
them ones, innit?
he's becoming a Saka's becoming a bit of a penalty
Yeah,
don
yeah,
now, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Man's banged against Liverpool. Did we get a pen against? We didn't get a pen against
Against who,
Man U,
Man
did we?
U? I can't remember, bruv. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think we did. We might have though.
But yeah, Allison was all trying to. Not Allison.
Edison.
Who did
He's
they have in goal?
pointing,
Edison.
innit? He's pointing. Oh yeah.
Tried the old.
And then he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, all right, I'll go there. Like.
One. That's
Yeah.
one positive. Any other positives you could take from the game?
Like I'm saying, man, one of the positives I took from it is that Jorginho looks all right. Like, that's the second time I've seen him play for us, and he looked okay, cool. I can take that as a positive. Trossard came on, looked dangerous, was involved in creating, probably should have come on earlier. I'd take that as a positive. That's it. Like, let me go and see.
What about how
Say
we
again?
played in the first half? About how we played in
Yeah, I
the
mean, it was
first half?
fine, but like the first half was where Eddie and Nketiah missed a chance. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm saying, there's probably points in the first half where we maybe could have even won the game.
Well, who were the substitutes that we did? Was Nelson on the who did we have, bro? 'Cause I'm trying to think now. Was there anyone on the bench that could have? Odegaard was
Listen,
nowhere to be seen.
majority of people on the bench are not ready, and it's just that, and it like this is what it comes down to now. Like, my man, when he made subs, yeah, so he sacrificed Mahrez, yeah, but brought on a Kanji. All of a sudden, you've got a even more
Yeah.
physical presence at the back, yeah. He also brought on what's his name, Phil Foden, yeah, for Grealish. He also brought on Calvin Phillips. My man just brought on 3 full internationals, not just full internationals, people that, when they're fit, are first team full internationals. We brought on Leandro
Yeah.
Trossard, who got his first ever Belgian caps in the past couple years, and he's 28. So it's not that level. It's cool, but it's not that level. And Ben White, who's been to one tournament and come home because of something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
but that
because
was
he's a
football.
puffster, isn't it? Oh shit, no.
You can't
Stop the
say
stream,
that.
dude. No, I don't know what happened. I bet something
Yeah,
mad
yeah,
happened,
yeah.
innit? Fuck. Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I feel bad. Because I don't even feel that way. I fuck with Ben White, man. But I just loose with my language, innit? Like, Jesus. Yeah, I was just
What
saying that
was?
the levels are just different right now. We haven't acquired the squad
Yeah,
yet. We've got
we haven't got
the
the
first
same.
team, and that first team wasn't even all there. So I'm not making excuses. We did enough in the first half to be in a better position, and we did enough in the second half to be in a better position, to be honest. And we caused our own downfall by overcomplicating play and not taking our chances when they were coming up. I'm just looking for Gabriel Jesus, man.
Yeah,
I want to see when this guy's coming back.
Vinny got allowed for a touch ball as well, man. I
It's too
can't
much,
stand
innit?
it. It's give and go, man. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
no update yet, is there? Let me go to the. I need some hope that this youth is coming back, bruv.
Ah, there
I
ain't none.
miss him so much now. I
Ah,
miss
he's
his
not coming.
vibe, bruv. It's
You know what I'm saying?
listen,
Like the way he's hunting down
the way he
defenders
just
and that.
picks up the ball, beats a few man, and creates a chance, bro. Like we haven't got anybody else who does that.
Ah, but it's the off the ball
Yeah,
shit as
yeah.
well. It's the shit that man
Let me see if
doing
we got.
ham, bro. Like he just he's running
He's a
running man
wicked
down
man.
like a pit bull. And that.
Let me see if we got any pictures then. Yeah, here we go. Video news. Man.
So what?
Say again.
Anyone playing tonight?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Man United's playing now, innit? Against Barcelona.
Are they playing?
Yeah,
Barcelona. Oh, shit.
yeah, man. Let me see where I go on with that. What day is it today? 16th. Yeah, they've been playing 15 minutes. Been playing for 15 minutes. I might even watch that in it. Well, fuck that. I don't even care that much. Yeah, I was just trying to find some of the training photos on the Arsenal site. I need to see if there's any, you know what I mean? Any of the big man.
Man United got Leicester on Sunday, innit? That's a big game. Hopefully, Leicester can do us a favour in that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Hopefully. But I don't even think that's a favour at the minute. We need people to beat City. Right.
I
just feel like Man United are going to do what we've been doing and shoot themselves in the fucking foot. Like, because they're not ready yet either.
They're looking a bit different now. Like,
no, 100%.
If they beat,
but it's not
beat Barca
complete.
Yeah.
So what? They're playing Leicester. What are you saying? Who do you reckon? Who's winning that?
I think Man U might win, but I want Leicester to. I want Leicester to win. I reckon a 2-0.
Where is it?
Not saying. So.
When's this from? You still there?
It's not saying whether it's shit.
Segum.
Yeah. Just trying to. I'm looking at it. It's not saying where to.
Okay, that's July. It's not. What are you looking for? Hello?
Whether it's at Old Trafford or not.
When is the game? On the weekend?
Yeah. Yes. Son.
Yeah, it's Old Trafford.
My team jumping in and that.
Or the screen.
Bad signal. I'm just checking my bad. But yeah, fam. The man's in.
Yeah, I still can't find any training photos of Gabriel Jesus, which it's not filling me with much hope for the future. Say again?
The only photos you're gonna find is on Instagram when you.
I can't hear you, bruv.
Can you hear me at all?
Oh, it keeps cutting in and out.
All right, what's it?
Yeah. Like I was saying, oh gosh, pardon me. Yeah, like I was saying, without seeing any kind of positive updates soon about Gabriel Jesus, oh, the Lord and the God. Yes, Sam.
Yo, yeah. We're staying up. All good?
Yeah, we bike.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying we got Villa. It's a big game. We just need to win, man. We got, you know what I mean? Good evening and that.
Yeah.
He might be just coming.
So on the weekend then, Aston Villa early kickoff. What's your lineup?
Yeah, well, I don't know who's injured and who's not. You know
No,
what I
you
mean?
do.
It's a
You
bit of a mad
do.
one.
Everyone that played on the weekend is available. That's it.
Well, Ben White's
Yeah, he
available.
played.
Yeah, Tommy's getting a little rest, man.
Back
You
to
know what I mean?
rest up, Tommy. Yeah. So Tommy Asu at right back
Ben,
for you.
Ben White's back.
Ben White right back for you. Yeah.
Ben White. Then we'll have the same centre back pairing
Yep.
of Gabby and Saliba. Then left back, I might give Tierney a little
Yeah.
run out, you know, just to let Zinni know I'm not happy with that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah, and then I'd probably play. I'll play Trossard on the left, keep Nketiah up front, Saka on the right. In the middle, I'll have Odegaard. It's got Jorginho. We ain't really
Bro,
got no
like,
one
hold
else.
on, because you're jumping all
Um,
over the place, yeah. So front, we did the back four. What is the midfield? What's your midfield three?
that's what I'm saying. It's Odegaard. We ain't really got options, have we? So it's just got to be Odegaard, Xhaka, and
Right.
Jorginho.
Front three.
Yeah. Nketiah up front. On the right, Saka. Give Martinelli a little rest and that, you know.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I might try a thing. Start with trying a thing. Back four, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Kieran Tierney. I'm gonna start Jorginho, Odegaard. In fact, do I want to do that? Yeah, fuck it. Jorginho, Odegaard, and Zinchenko in midfield, but I'd probably make Odegaard come play on the left for a bit instead of doing up all that. You know what I mean? He's on the right hand side too much, man. Just come on the other side. Make Zinchenko go play over there. I don't know. And so all Odegaard has to do is really try to break the lines or some shit because we've got too many men trying to cook in the middle.
Yeah.
And front line Saka, Trossard, and Vieira. I'll try that.
Vieira, were you playing Vieira?
Yeah.
Left wing, yeah.
Fuck it. I think him and Tierney might do sauce over there. They both got the same haircut.
Maybe. Yeah. I might even it's either Trossard on the left and Nketiah up front, or Nketiah up front and Martinelli on the left, but have them rotate around so Martin can go central and Eddie can come out left.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they both. I think they both
Because
just need to sit down for a bit. I mean, sit down for a bit.
yeah, but yeah,
But
you
still,
got
no, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I
options like
feel you.
that.
And obviously,
I
technically,
mean, could Saka
say
on
again.
the left. You could play Saka on the left, and you know what I'm saying? Improvise that way, yeah. Sling it around. I don't really know. We ain't got options like
No,
that.
we don't. But
I need Party back. I need Smith
well,
back.
this is it. I need to
I
know who's
need
available. But we'll
Jesus.
know that tomorrow. They're gonna do the press conference tomorrow. So I might go live after the press conference to talk about
Yeah,
what
yeah.
man's saying and that. But yeah, it's techie, bro. We really need to win this game. I think there's a lot of man that's out there that's a bit shell shocked, especially after the past few games. Like, if he starts in
You know what
if
it
he
was?
goes with the
Is
same
that
front three, right? Which I don't know if he is gonna, but if he does start in Ketia out of all of them, the people that he could drop, right? It's a case of either
yeah?
Nketiah's gonna bang and it's actually gonna be a wicked man game for him, or it might even be the start of the not spiral, but like
Could be, bro. You know what I mean? It all depends. You know what I mean? But
can we
this is what
still
I'm
recall
saying, isn't it?
Balogun? Are we allowed to do that, or can we only do it in January?
I got no idea. I don't know how it works. I don't know if they could just terminate it because it's a loan.
Listen,
Then you might ruin the relationship with the club that you're.
who
You know what I mean?
who
So I
you
don't know how
say?
that works.
I don't know, man. I get it. I get it. I get why they're not recalling him. I get it. I hear it. Because I would have left him there to develop as well. But like I'm saying to you, I feel like this next
He's
game
not just
is
going to come
really
back. He
big
might
for
not.
Nketiah.
He might come back
No,
and
it's
not bang.
true.
You know what I mean? I feel like. Yeah, I mean, let him develop out. I kind of. I mean, we could rush him back, but he
I
might not.
need that. I need that fucking
And,
Jesus
it,
update,
and then
man.
that's what I need, bro. But I don't want that either. I'm
Say
100%
again.
putting him to come back and you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I still
Yeah, a
breaking up
little
there?
bit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, innit? We can't rush. We can't rush it with Jesus.
No,
But
no, no, it's true. You can't rush it. So really and truly, then, like, all that's left is to discuss what we reckon the scores are going to be.
I'm just looking at the table
Say
right
again.
now, innit? Looking at the table now where we're sitting.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's gonna get sticky if we don't start getting wins because we're 5 points with a game in hand above
Right.
United, isn't it? If we lose, that becomes 2 games,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
that are two
But this
points.
is what I'm saying. This game is
So
very, very
very
important, and
important.
it's against basically one of the club's nemesis in fact two, because somehow Villa have got themselves into some sort of weird little feud with us as well,
Yeah, yeah.
right? And we got to deal with our ex-manager that we chased out the club and then lost to in the Europa League final.
For real.
Off the back
Yeah, man.
of not just a loss at home to our rivals for the league, but basically a bit of a fucking slapping about as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So this next game is going to
It's
be
true, man.
a lot of it is going to be about testicular fortitude, bounce back ability, the ability to take an L, yeah,
Yeah.
pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get to work. And I'm not sure how many of these dons have got it in them.
Looking at the table, we're in second. Seeing City up there, number one on goal difference. Um, yeah, it's pretty mad. They've lost more. How does that work?
Because they've won.
So yeah, we
Yeah,
played one
yeah,
less
yeah.
game, innit? Yeah. So yeah, it's a bit of a man's
Yeah,
ring, you
yeah,
know, you
yeah.
get me?
Nah, it just is what it is at the minute, man. Like, and unfortunately, it's a case of not just game by game, but not necessarily a reality check, but maybe it is a reality check for Arteta
This
in the sense of, right, I'm gonna have to start chefing and
bro, it's
think of
football,
other things and using some of these other tools that I've got, because
but
I'm not like Potter where I've got crazy amounts
that's
of
why you got to
tools.
enjoy it. Yeah, but this is why you got to enjoy it while it's good, man. It's been good while it lasted,
Nah,
isn't
man, I'm not
it?
ready. I'm not
If it
ready for
if
that
it is the
talk.
end.
Like, I'm not ready for that, bruv. I'm
How
not
you
ready. I'm
saying,
not ready
bro?
to say goodbye to the good times yet. Like, I still feel like I have enough hopium left to get me through the
Footy's mad.
season.
Yeah, man. It would for me, it
For
hinges
me,
on
it
party,
hinges
man.
on this game of the weekend. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, for real. But I don't want
No,
to put all
because
my
I'm just a
eggs in that
realist,
basket,
bro.
you
I
know?
understand what life's actually about. It's about
No, it is real.
momentum.
It's
It's
real.
about fucking what you see in front of you. And if we lose, bro, in fact, forget lose. If we don't win, yeah, it's not good for us. Do you know what I mean?
Get Tommy off the screen, man. That, mu- that
Let me
mistake right
see.
there, man.
Yeah,
Can't
back in the
believe it.
Emirates.
And the tech is on his shot,
Ah,
bro. That
bruv.
was mad.
It just
But
all went wrong for him on the day, innit? Like, you know that they say, the man say that, oh, it all went wrong on the day. It just all went wrong on the day.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, yeah,
That's it,
next
man.
time, well, I say next time, I'll probably do it maybe tomorrow after work, yeah? I'm gonna just fill the MPC with the sound bites and that, car. I feel like there's been plenty of
Yeah,
space
yeah,
for
we'll
all
get
of
that
that,
cracking,
plenty
man.
of times.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man. Next game,
Sweet
we move,
sound.
innit?
Yeah.
What? Prediction? I'm saying 2
2-0
0.
to the arse.
Yeah, yeah. It's got to
Yeah,
be. Yeah.
I'm gonna say 3-0. I'm gonna say 3-0. Yeah.
Got to come
There's
back.
got to be a
You know what I
comeback. I
mean?
mean, I'll take a 1-0. Do you know what I mean? But I'm saying 3-0. I need the
It's good
evening.
evening,
I
innit?
need
So,
the
you know.
energy. I need it to be sensational.
But you know what good evening's going to be on, innit? It's going to be a fucking defensive masterclass, innit?
I don't know if he has the facilities for that, big man.
So,
I'm
yeah.
serious, bro. I'm serious. Cause yeah, their results. Let me go back to. Let me check their form. To the tail.
Didn't they get peppered?
Say again. Yeah,
They
they're on a losing streak. They've lost their last 2 games, but it was wins before that.
what was the scoreline in the
Let
last
me have a
in the
look.
2
See if I
games?
can see any of them. I don't know. When did they play? Okay, they lost to City 3-1, the same score that we lost to them, but they lost to them at the Etihad. We lost at home. We got spanked at
Yeah.
our yard. And Villa lost to Leicester at home. So,
That's the one.
yeah,
Last
yeah.
week, wasn't it?
Well, it's the 4th of February, so like 2 weeks
What
ago.
was the score there?
4-2.
That was that was
4-2.
like 4-1, wasn't it? So yeah,
And
they're
one
like
of Villa's
defenses
goals was
open, really, isn't it?
an own goal by Leicester, so really it was 4-1.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so I'm going 2-0. You're saying
Yeah.
3-0. Are you gonna predict? Who's your
The
scorers?
scorers. Trossard, Odegaard, and Gabriel Magalhaes from a corner, wingman corner.
I'm back in the Gabriel
man.
Magalhaes though. I'm going for one of them and the star boy, innit? It's got he's the only man that really. You know what I mean? He's the only man, you know, even in the games we're losing, he's getting like a little goal or something. You know what I mean?
And like obviously when we got the draw against Brentford, when Trossard got the goal, it was Saka's assist, wasn't it? So
yeah,
he's a man of moments and a man of important ones. So yeah, man. I reckon that's that. We can wrap that. Maybe tap in tomorrow at some point after the press conference. See what Arteta's body language is saying and that. And outside of that,
that's been the game week wrap up. The game week wrap up.
That's it for now.
That's what it is.
Yeah, we will be doing a watch along for the Tommy Fury fight next week. I'm pretty sure the Floyd fight is soon as well, so we try to tap in for that one as well. UFC.
Yeah, man. Whatever we can.
UFC's in England, isn't it?
AJ's fighting.
The joke, man. Well, not
Jay's fighting.
Well, yeah. So there's going to be a lot of that to tap into.
Yeah, man, definitely. For real. But more time has been more time.
Holy. And
I've been the flying monk.